In the volume photography business, you have a lot of different options as far as which image and data match method you should use. In this video, I want to give you some basic information to help you make that decision on which image and data match method would be best for you. So once you get logged into hhcolorlab.com, in the upper left-hand corner, go ahead and click on that Schools tab. In the lower right-hand corner, you'll see there's a section called Workflow. Go ahead and click on Image Data Match Workflows. Here's where we're going to find some resources to help us make those decisions on which image and data match method to use. The first thing you'll need to take into consideration when selecting your workflow is whether or not you can get subject data before the actual photography date. If you can't get data beforehand, then you'll use a more manual workflow where you keep a run sheet as you photograph. But if you can get subject data beforehand, you can use that data to create a project in hhschools, and you can generate some reports that are useful for the other three types of workflow that we'll look at next. Those workflow options that you have for when you do get data beforehand are QR code match, and here you can see you can view a training course so you can better familiarize yourself with that workflow. Your second option is post-shoot scan. So that's where you're going to scan your barcodes after the fact, after you've photographed the kids. And you have a link here where you can download some checklists to help you with that workflow. Your third option is time sync match. That's where you're going to use the Opticon scanner and actually scan barcodes as you're photographing. Plus you can see there is a link for you to download the checklists for time sync match workflow. After you've reviewed all of this information, then there's one more thing you can do to help you make this decision. Down at the bottom of the page, there is a link for a workflow quiz. Here you're going to be asked a series of questions in addition to whether or not you have data that'll help you drill down a little bit further to determine which workflow is going to be best for your situation.